Hi, my dear friends. Today, I'm here to tell you more stories about Navi, about the Torah. Today, we're talking about the walls of Jericho. Two men were walking along the road that led from Jericho to the camp of Israelis. The man walked slowly, for they were weak from hunger. These men were the two spies that Joshua, leader of Israel, had sent to the Jericho. When the people of Israel saw the spies returning, they sent up a great cheer. Then they all began to ask questions at once. "Wait," commented Joshua. "Let the men eat and drink first. Then they will tell us all the news." After the two men had eaten and rested, Joshua asked them what they had found out. "The walls of Jericho are high and very wide," said the spies, "but they are cracked in many places. The soldiers are fat and lazy." That night, Joshua sat in his tent, trying to think of a plan for capturing Jericho. Then he heard a voice that says, "March once around the city of Jericho with the holy ark. Tell the priest to blow hard upon their ram's horns. Do this every day for 6 days. On the seventh day, march 7 times around the wall, around the city. When the priests blow up their own horns, and the people should will all their might, the walls of Jericho will fall." Joshua knew this was the voice of God. The next morning, Joshua called the people together. "Today we're marching on Jericho," he said. "God has told me how we can capture the city." The children of Israel marched along the road to Jericho. When the king of Jericho heard the sound of the marching feet, he ordered his soldiers to lock the city gates. Once around the walls of Jericho marched the children of Israel with the holy ark leading the way. "Half," cried Joshua. Then he raised his hands. The priests blowed so hard upon their rams' horns that the people in the city thought the sky would surely fall. Every day for 6 days, the children of Israel marched once around the walls of Jericho. On the seventh day, they marched 7 times around the city. Then such a sound went up was never heard before. The priests blew upon their horns, and every man of Israel shouted with all his might. With a tumbling and rumbling, the walls of Jericho came down. 7 days around the great walls marched the children of Israel. The trumpets blew, the voice roared, till the walls of Jericho fell. The soldiers of Israel rushed into the city and burned it to the ground. All but the houses where a red cord hung from a window. This was the house of Rahab, the kind woman who had helped. You remember I told you the other story? The woman that helped Joshua that time and left the red cord in the window. She saved. Her house didn't get burned. "With the help of God, we have captured Jericho," said the people of Israel. "Now the promised land is really ours." And Rahab was safe because she made Hesed with Israel.